the Empress Dowager whispered. "Grandson, come here." The little boy seemed to be under a spell, quickly running into her arms. The Empress Dowager intended to scold him, but was stunned when she saw his appearance. He looked exactly like the emperor when he was a child. Before she could ask more, the boy hurriedly turned to run. The Empress Dowager grabbed him, and the moment she saw the dragon tattoo birthmark, she confirmed that he was indeed her grandson. Unexpectedly, the boy took advantage of the moment to break free, and quickly escaped. The Empress Dowager hurriedly told the emperor that the boy was her grandson. The emperor thought she was just missing her grandson too much, though the boy looked very similar. It couldn't prove he was his son. However, the emperor suddenly remembered something from 6 years ago. Back then, he was still the crown prince. He had fallen in love with a kind female doctor. A month later, the woman was pregnant. The emperor's father, furious, kicked her out of the palace. 6 years later, the woman opened a medical clinic, barely making a living for herself and her son. The boy contracted a severe fever. Only the Tianshan Snow Lotus from the palace could save him. The woman risked her life, disguising herself as a man. She entered the palace to apply for a doctor position. She couldn't bring her son inside, so she left him outside. Unexpectedly, the boy chased a kite in the wind and crashed right into the Empress Dowager's arms. At a glance, the Empress Dowager recognized him. This was the grandson she had been longing for. From his appearance, age, and the dragon tattoo birthmark, he matched the emperor's lost son. The emperor immediately remembered the woman from 6 years ago. He ordered for the boy to be found. Meanwhile, the woman had just arrived at the clinic. The doctor tried to make things difficult for her by asking her to show her medical skills. She quickly noticed the court physician's pale complexion and diagnosed him with impotence. She publicly revealed it, angering the physician, who tried to punish her. She then offered to cure him. The physician immediately knelt, begging her to save him. The woman's skills were recognized, and she was told she could officially start working. On her first day at work, she poured herbal medicine on the consort's body. The arrogant consort ordered her to be dragged away and beaten to death. Fortunately, the emperor passed by, and she narrowly escaped. The emperor glanced at her, and suddenly felt an inexplicable sense of familiarity. Then he froze. The woman's appearance was exactly the same as 6 years ago. The emperor hurriedly asked if she had any sisters. Before she could answer, the emperor's fever flared up again. As his life was at risk, the woman did not hesitate. Breaking through the consort's obstruction, she took out silver needles and began treating the emperor. With one needle, the emperor instantly recovered. After the emperor was sent back to his chambers, the woman brought her own concoction of snow lotus soup, and told the emperor that drinking 2 doses would cure the illness completely. The emperor was greatly surprised, because no court doctor had been able to treat it, yet she had done so easily. Thus, the emperor decided to keep her in the palace, as his personal doctor. The consort, upon hearing about the woman's medical skills, captured her and brought her to the chambers, demanding she prescribe medicine to help her conceive. The woman knew that if this matter was exposed, both she and her son would be in danger, so she firmly refused the consort. The consort was furious, and ordered her to be searched for the prescription. Unexpectedly, during the search, the consort discovered the woman was female. She was enraged, and immediately removed the woman's hat, revealing a head of glossy, black long hair.